To follow that breaking news in the governor's race, Stacey Abrams has now conceded to Brian Kemp.
She is expected to speak to the crowd at her watch party at any moment now, and we will take you to that scene as soon as it starts to happen. But in the meantime, take a look at these results on your screen. With 78% of precincts reporting, Governor Brian Kemp, the incumbent here, the Republican, has been reelected to a second term here in Georgia. 54% with, again, 48% of those precincts reporting to Stacey Abrams, 45%.
We got live team coverage for you tonight on all of our major races across the state of Georgia. Let's get things started with John Sherrick. He's live from incumbent Governor Brian Kemp's watch party. John, must be a celebration, it seems.
And this has all been unfolding just within the past half hour. As soon as Hope Ford got it confirmed from the Abrams campaign, that she had called Governor Kemp to concede, then Kemp's campaign people here were ready to confirm that, yes, in fact, he had received that call from Stacey Abrams conceding the election. So right now what Governor Kemp is doing is waiting for Stacey Abrams to deliver her concession speech to her crowd there in downtown Atlanta. Only then will Governor Kemp come here to deliver his victory speech. Let's now go to downtown Atlanta with Hope Ford.
Thank you. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you, Daddy. It is good to be here in this moment, surrounded by your love and support. And let me begin by offering congratulations to Governor Brian Kemp. Our state has experienced one soul-crushing crisis after another over the past few years. But even during these trying times, the fighting spirit of Georgia has prevailed. We've seen what's possible when we stand up for our neighbors and protect each other. We've made sacrifices. We've pitched in. We've seen each other's fights as our own, and we've done things we never thought we could. It is in the spirit of that endurance and that persistence that I decided again to run for governor. Look, I got into this race for one reason and one reason only: to fight. And not just any fight, a fight to save Georgia. A fight on behalf of our children and generations to come. A fight on behalf of our people, whether they know it or not. A fight for basic human rights that we should take for granted, but we have to struggle to hold on to. And a fight for the values that we hold dear and we may never sacrifice. I got into this for a fight for what we know to be true deep down in our bones, that the state of Georgia, the people of Georgia, deserve more. Over the last year, in big cities and small towns, in living rooms, in classrooms across the state, I have met thousands of people face to face. It feels like 2.3 million. And here's what I know for sure. We come from different backgrounds, different religions, speak different languages. We have different dreams, and we feel passionate about different issues in very different ways. But despite our differences, despite what people will tell us separates us, for the most part, we want the same things. We want to live in a Georgia that works for everyone.